The cozy levels have reached its all-time high, fellas, because today we'll continue playing Dice Psycho. We are done with second roll, so now let's continue with third roll. My result was 3, huh? 3. Its power is a hair's breadth, stronger than I. I just stared at the old dice with my mouth agape and let my mind go blank. At that time, I had not yet realized. I left behind at the bottom of my heart a promise to my most important person, which is... What was the important thing that you left your beloved person? Sharon presents a hand. Let's give her a hand. I suck. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, Corpse Party has multiple characters. I want to limit it to only 5. So many characters. Third eye. So many characters in Corpse Party. They're all kind of useless. They're just there for the body count. While in my Corpse Party ripoff, that formless girl, I want it to be 5. Like, what happens if that guy gets killed and there's an ending? If the other guy gets killed, another ending. If 2 survive, there's another ending and all that. It's gonna take a while, but I already have it in my head. I just have to write it down and polish it off. Polish it. With a searing hot pain in her body and mind. And then, there's no other group. There's no other people there that are useless from other schools. Like, what? This is dumb. I'm talking about, what was the game title called? Drowning You. Ashwin's Curse or Ashwin's Ritual, maybe. Because I want it. Yeah, it's a ripoff of the Surgical Ever After ritual, where they get transported to a haunted school. Now the die is cast. Alrighty then, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be plenty busy just having to write the damn script. And then after writing the script, I have to put it all in the RPG engine. Oh boy, what a fun life, while still uploading daily Let's Plays, and going to work, and paying the bills, and being responsible adult, and watching anime, and watching other stuff, and reading other stuff. So many things I could do, man. This is one of the perks of not having a girlfriend. You have so much time. My name is Mitaro, and you save money. I'm just a normal second-year student attending a private high school. I don't have any particular skills and my grades are merely average. I'm one of those people who are lacking in personality and individuality. Speaking of which, right now my classmates are racking their heads over their career paths after graduation. We're still second years though. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about our future. Everyone's studying seriously and no one is stupid enough to do anything to stand out from the crowd because they're worried about getting a black mark on their school report. I'm the same, but I don't think there's any point in thinking about the future. Anyways, I don't even know where to begin to think about the future. Therefore, I'll just leave each day as it comes. Today, tomorrow, and certainly in the years ahead. And so it begins another day, another annoying day. Morning in the corner of the classroom. The annoying murmur of the class reaches my ears as I sat down at my desk. Hey, wasn't the Hanabishi channel really funny last night? For real, now it totes the verified YouTuber Psycho-chan. It's not like Sharon predicted very famous popular content creators or YouTubers. It was always a thing. PewDiePie was one of the OGs, the originals. I like that guy. How boring. Each one of my classmates is enjoying the daily life they've been given without a care in the world. They're talking about stuff like the call with their boyfriend yesterday or the YouTube channel they've been obsessed with lately. By the way, speaking of which, have you noticed all of your favorite content creators have become reaction channels now? They just react to some guy that made a better video and they're like, wow, look at that, and they add stuff like very general statement like, okay. Thanks, dude. Thank you for sharing the class with the class. What's the fun in that? I don't understand it because you don't try it. So in my heart, I look at them with disdain. Dude, let people have fun. Am I a pessimist? You think too much. Yeah, I know that. But these superficial idiots aren't aware of my inner self. How could they be even aware if you've never even showed them nor shared what your inner self is? What the hell are you talking about? And they simply aren't capable of noticing at all. What? They all focus on looking pretty and presentable on the outside, which is you need because you want to be a professional. You want to look good for the future of any profession that you're going to, right? Isn't that what we're doing? What the hell? To them, Mataru is just an ordinary high school boy. That's what you're saying. Neither saint nor devil. Just a bland, generic person, like all main character Sharon main characters. That's the way it should be. That's why I'm still pretending to be asleep. To be seen as a normal person, I acted the part of I stayed up late last night and didn't get enough sleep. This is my way of living. There's no need to stand out in life. You know what they say. The nail that sticks up gets hammered down. That is true. Good morning, Mitaro. You've been staying up late again, haven't you? You're gonna get bags under your eyes if you keep that up. You're still as gloomy as ever. Time to wake up. Homeroom's about to start, you know. How noisy. I've got a lot on my mind right now. Wow. Bad endings already? That's, what should I say? I'm not sure. Good morning? These are the two who came along to wake me up. Nana, annoying busybody, aka friend number 1. Yukimaru, a very sensible and good person, aka friend number 2. Unlike me, they are cheerful and well suited to be called good-natured. They're more or less my childhood friends. We used to play together a lot when we were little. I don't know when, but after a certain point I started to distance myself from the two of them. To put it another way, they're the yang and I'm the yin. Yukimaru and Nana have always been at the center of attention, and it suits them well. On the other hand, I, who can't trust people, grew up to be an introverted person who spends his time quietly by himself. I don't know, man. Because introverts still are able to interact with people, they just get tired. I'm an introvert. I interact with people all the time, the whole time. And when the day finally ends, I'm like, oh, finally. I just want to rest and not talk to people because I just want to recharge. But then again, it is different for other people. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying. But I'm not ashamed of it. Well, to tell the truth, I wanted to be like you two. It's just that for me, their light is too bright and dazzling for me. It's not that I don't like them, but I'm not sure if I really want to be together with them. I think it's better to maintain our current distance than to have them get involved with me out of pity or get too close and having a falling out. It's already homeroom. Sheesh, you said the same thing yesterday. But as usual, you still managed to make it to school on time. You're so weird. I get to school an hour early every day and then sleep in. I do that too, except for work. It's much better than being late, and those still will wake me up when it's time. What are you talking about, you idiot? You'd be better off sleeping an hour longer at home. Smart or not, you're completely hopeless without us. The reason why I'm still involved with them is simply because of their benefits. Benefits? By tagging beside them, who are in the center of classroom society, I could fit naturally into it as well. It's a big advantage for me. Without doing anything in particular, I fit in with the class, and I don't float on the edges like an outcast. Like this, I won't get into trouble or be bullied. Most of my classmates will be allies rather than enemies. Gosh. Do you hear yourself? You just admitted you're just using your two friends that actually like you. You're taking them for granted. What the hell? Don't you realize that you're like, am I the asshole here? Now all I have to do is play the role of Bintaro in such a way that people around me don't feel uncomfortable. In this way, I make use of the two of them. It's the only way I can live a normal high school life. In the course of acting out my role, I'll tell a lie if necessary to maintain the facade of Mitaro. I'm careful when I lie, so as not to get caught. You just need to know who you're dealing with and mentally stimulate your interactions with them beforehand. Oh, not stimulate, I mean simulate, sorry. Something's wrong with my throat, dude. That's how I played the role of Mitaro. I can't let them know who I really am. The only one who knows the real me is her. I help you wake up, so you buy me something later. Me too. I'm curious about the new yakisoba bread that came in the other day. Can't be helped. I mean, yeah. I'm using you, so it's very fair for me to be used as well. See, like that. Another annoying day begins. I can't wait to meet her. Sharon's ready to Jean. Oh, my neck. I'm surrounded by white and green. Here in our secret garden. Wait. I think I made the wrong choice again. God damn it, me. So before we continue on with this route, let's go back and die. Shut up. What did you just say, Macharo? I messed up. You're just as carefree as ever today. Macharo, you're too tactless. That's why you're not popular. Leave me alone. These are the two who came to wake me up. Nana, annoying busybody aka friend number 1, Yukimaru, a very sensible and good person aka friend number 2. Unlike me, they're cheerful and well suited to be called good-natured. They're more or less my childhood friends. We used to play together a lot when we were little. I don't know when, but after a certain point, I started to distance myself from the two of them. To put it another way, they're the yang and I'm the yin. Yukimaru and Nana have always been at the center of attention and suits them well. On the other hand, I, who can't trust people, grew up to be an introverted person who spends his time quietly by himself. Looks like the teacher's coming. Oh, already? I'll see you later then. And with that, they went back to their seats. I wonder why Nana and the others are still talking to me. Are they taking pity on me because we're childhood friends? No, I know they don't think like that. I'm sure the two of them get involved in my affairs because they really consider me a friend. It's because I've become a twisted person that I'm getting the wrong idea. True. So sometimes I can't bear to look directly at them. To me, they are too dazzlingly bright. Even I can't tell when our paths first started to diverge. But the truth is, I wanted to be like... Next thing I knew, school was out. Today I had another unproductive day. I walked the path to my house. Wait, you're saying education is unproductive? Well, you're not wrong. The education is fucking atrocious, especially when they hire activists instead of teachers. Just saying. I looked down instead of forward, the asphalt reflected in my eyes. After I get home, I do what needs doing, and then tomorrow comes again. I live my life through the repetition of colorless days, trying to find meaning in a meaningless existence. Today, tomorrow, and certainly in the years ahead. Therefore, it was only by chance that I looked up at this point. At the edge of my vision, I saw a small child playing, where the sidewalk and the road meet. The ball that the boy was holding rolled onto the road, and then I saw a car coming this way. Oh crap. Another day, another Charon with cars having to kill more people. Like, what the hell is wrong with the drivers in Charon universe? What the hell? Oh wait, they're Asian. Wait, I can say that. I'm Asian, so it's okay. We are okay. Don't get nervous, boys. The boy didn't notice it coming. It's easy to predict what will happen next. So Ow. Everything in my vision seems to be moving so fast it's all a blur. I can't move. I can't make a sound. Intense pain washed over me. I'm run over by a car. Gee, thanks, car. What was I trying to do? This isn't like me at all. Mataro isn't someone who would do something like this. I'm just a high school boy who lived a normal life and died a normal death. There's no way I would try to do something special like this. Well, at least you did something. You saved someone's life. Who is a future main protagonist for Charon's universe? I don't know, maybe. Oi, Mataro, get a hold of yourself. Mataro, hey Mataro, you can hear me. Can you hear me? I thought I heard someone's voice. Who is it? Oh, it's Nana and Yukimaru. It's Yukimaru and Nana. Am I hallucinating? Why would both of them be here? Yeah. Why do they look like they're about to cry? So foolish. Would it be better to leave a cynical guy like me alone? I gradually felt colder and colder. Because it's so cold, I'd like to buy some warm cafe au lait to drink. Hey, another mix au lait. Mataro, don't die on me. Oi. I can't hear what Yukimaru was saying over the sound of the sirens getting closer and closer. Shut up. I'm talking with Yukimaru right now. I come to think of it. I said you were too loud this morning, didn't I? Why did I say that back then? Mataro, you can't die here. Nana was crying. Right, I was dazzled by the brilliance of the two people who were my exact opposite. Those two were troublesome and annoying, but special. I'd always use the word noisy to describe it. But it was just a line to deceive myself. Even I can't tell when our paths first started to diverge. But the truth is, I wanted to be like you two. Not a shadow, but a shining light. Hey, Yukimaru, Nana. For a moment, was I shining like you guys? If so, that's good. Did I close my eyes? Why is it always the good die young? No good deed goes unpunished. Why? Why does that keep bad in admiration? Why did that happen, man? It's always the good ones. When you actually have a good person in a Charon game, they're like, okay, you're dead. What? Come on, man. What the fuck, Charon? Here in our secret garden, only Matara and I know it. It has a special place for just the two of us. I mean, it is a special place. Sorry. I've been waiting for him every day, for Matara to come back here. He said yesterday that he's going to buy me a delicious croissant today. I like ones with chocolate on it. But I didn't go so far as to ask for that. If it doesn't have chocolate on it, I'll tease him a little. But I'm happy with anything Mataro gives me, because there's nothing in here. I can hear the sound of footsteps approaching. The same rhythm as always. The sound of happiness. Psycho. My favorite voice and my favorite smile are approaching. Holy crap, she is pretty. Hey, is that Hatsune Miku? Yeah, I know Vocaloid. There's so many Vocaloid songs that are very dark and yeah, that's the spectrum of Vocaloids. It's like it's all happy, wholesome, and then like what the fuck? This is dark as all hell, man. It's so amazing that Vocaloid is what do you call that? It's so diverse with their music, their lyrics, their funny music accompanied by very depressing lyrics. Like what the hell? What a contrast. It's so I don't know, man. I love it. One of my favorite Vocaloid songs is probably gonna be, let's see, UK Yesterday. I think it's a Vocaloid song, but you know, I'm always wrong. So, is it considered a Vocaloid song with UK Yesterday from the Kagero project? I mean, there are Vocaloids that use. There are Kagero project songs that use Vocaloid, so technically it is still a Vocaloid song, so I guess I'm just saying. Mataro, you were late today. Are you alright? Sorry, one of my classmates grabbed me for a moment. That's okay. Mataro always thinks of me first, so I'm not mad at all. Mataro cares for me more than anything. More than family, more than classmates, more than childhood friends. More than anyone else. I am always number one in his heart. As promised, I bought you a croissant. Here you go. Thank you. Hey, there's no chocolate. Jeez, Mataro, you know I like sweet stuff. That's not very thoughtful of you. Sorry, I'll be careful the next time I buy something from... Mataro apologizes to me in a flustered manner. You take everything I say too seriously, you know. Mataro, you're so cute. But you look sad. Did I tease you too much? I'm just kidding. I like anything that Mataro gives me. You're making fun of me again. That's a secret. Thanks for the food. One bite. Sweet, delicious happiness. So delicious that I can't help but smile. And Mataro is smiling along with me. The happiness that fills my mouth fills this empty place with a new color. That's how happy I felt. I was fulfilled. Delicious. Well, I'll get you another one later then. The chocolate ones? Of course. But Mataro sometimes makes a strange face. Not at me, but his eye seems to be looking somewhere far away. Maybe he's stressed because you're unintentionally stressing him out. You're unaware that you're doing this to him. Sad eyes that don't seem to be looking at anything. At such times, Mataro always looks lonely. Are you worried about something, or did something happen at school? Hey, Mataro, shall we hold hands? When that happens, we hold hands. Mataro and I become one. Mataro's warmth is transmitted to me, and I feel warm and fuzzy. When I tell him it's alright, Mataro's face livens up. Just as Mataro takes care of me, I will also take care of Mataro. Because I love Mataro very much. Cool. While holding hands, we lie down together and sleep next to each other. We spend this time of irreplaceable happiness together. There are only the two of us here, Mataro and I, in a closed world of our own. When I wake up, Mataro won't be here, but I dream about him and I being together, so that I won't miss him until I see him again. Mataro, I like you. I love you. I will be with you as long as you want. So, good night. So sweet. So this loser guy has a girlfriend? What the hell? You're giving us false hopes, man. What are you saying? A loser like him can get a cute girl? Are you saying, hey, we're just doing something wrong? For young me, home was like hell. My father was not there. I'm not sure if my mom was a demon or a devil, but I'm sure she was inhuman. She hit me today too. Oh God, call CPS. Hit me a lot, as always. It's always like this. When she gets stressed, she turns to booze, then beats me. Wow, what a twist. Because in these types of stories, it's always the father who's a drunk bastard, but now it's like the drunk mother. And the mother who's abusive physically. Wow. What a twist. The people around me don't notice that I'm crying on the inside because I hide it so well. When in the world did I become like this? I learned behavior through physical torture. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore or what I'm saying. This has become my daily life now. But on that day, something inside me just snapped. Night. I ran out of the house and spent more time at the neighborhood park. For the younger me, there was nowhere to escape to. Hey, just like Miyomi when she got beat up by her stepfather and decided to run away. This was the edge of the little world where I could walk by myself. Someday, as soon as my world gets bigger, I want to run away. Run away, run away. I just wanted to live a quiet life in the middle of nowhere. Ah, that is the dream. That's all I was thinking about. That's when I met her. Oh wait, so Mitaro was the one that got beat up a lot, and now we met her. Hey you, what are you doing here? And she still looks the same as she did before? What? Alright. Under the moonlit light, standing quietly, there was a girl in green. Why don't you tell me your name first? That's true, I'd better introduce myself first. I'm Psycho, and you are? That was how Psycho and I met. I see, so you're Mitaro. Hey Mitaro, why are you in this place at this hour of night? It was hard for me to stay at home. I told Psycho why I was here. About my family, about the hardships I endured at home, and now I finally couldn't stand it and ran away. I had just met her for the first time, but strangely enough, I couldn't stop talking. Yeah, that's the thing though. A lot of people are much more inclined to share the story to a stranger because from their point of view, they're not gonna meet the stranger, nor the stranger's gonna spread that secret anyway, so... And it's not like they're gonna meet up again, so they're fine with it. They just want someone to vent to, someone to share the story and then be done with it. Yeah. Come to think of it, I was already enraptured by Psycho by this point. She listened patiently to my every word. She held my hand which was trembling from fright. She wiped away my bottomless tears, and shed tears of her own over my circumstances. She looked straight at me and me alone, took in everything about me. I see, Mitaro had a rough time. In order to not let anyone take advantage of you, you had to kill your true self. You had to pretend to be something you're not in order to protect yourself. It was rough, wasn't it, Mitaro? But it's okay now, because you have me now. After saying that, Psycho gently pats my head. I don't know since when I've felt so warm before. Maybe it was the first time. That's how much Psycho's warmth seeped into my heart. Hey Mitaro, I'll show you where my secret base is. Oh no, is this Anohana? Suddenly, she said she would take me to a secret place. The place she took me to was a recently abandoned building. This is a place no one knows about. A special place for me alone. But starting today, it's a special place just for the two of us, for me and you. So promise me, don't bring anyone else here except me, okay? This is already a world just for me and you alone. From that day on, it became a habit for me to go to that place. A secret place just for the two of us, a closed world just for Psycho and I. When Psycho and I got there, we find an irreplaceable joy. Whoa, the hell? Someone grilling? Okay, I admit that surprised me because I was like taken aback. Like I was relaxing the whole time and then suddenly boom, fire in my face under the deep blue starry sky. And also I was thinking about, there was almost a fire in the house because Mom was a little absent-minded. I was like, what the hell, Mom? Good thing I was there. A woman illuminated by the twinkling stars was talking with a girl. It happened with a stove, I think. Yeah, no, not I think. It happened with a stove, and It was boiling. My mom was boiling water in the kettle, and it was like it was steaming like hell after that. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah. Here, for you. What's this? Dice? Psycho. Yeah, if you're ever in trouble, try rolling these. Do you really think I'm going to be convinced by this childish story? I didn't mean to make fun of you. If you're in trouble, don't think it's a good idea to ask God for help. The six-sided cube always gives the right answer. Numbers. We can't resist the fate that God has set for us. The God which is Charon, because that's how we made it. But if you want to defy fate, you have to roll the largest number you can. Largest number. Did you know that when you add up the front and back of a die, it always comes out to the number 7? 7, that's a number that's impossible to appear on the die. But that impossible part is what's important. Please don't ever forget that. Why? It's a magic charm. It won't do you any good if you forget it. A charm to help you someday find happiness. Happiness, huh? Does such a thing really exist? I don't know, go ask billionaires. Yeah, you're thinking too hard, aren't you? I certainly think you are. I don't know if I could ever be that optimistic. That's not true at all. Happiness is in the end about you. It's all about you. It's all about what you decide in your heart. Well then, maybe I was happy once before. Even now I sometimes think about it. It was a truly fulfilling and important time. I regret that I didn't spend more time together with him. Maybe you don't realize how happy you are until you've lost it. True. It's only when you can't get it anymore, when it's something you'll never get back again, that you finally realize it. I'm always impulsive in my actions, and by the time I realize it later, it's too late. I always feel like there's a hole in my heart, like I'm looking up at a gray ceiling. Not going anywhere, not becoming anything. There are times when I just want to escape from here. Yeah, welcome to adult life. Welcome to adulthood. Let me just drink. My throat hurts. Sound like a whiny baby. It's finally over. The constant deception is wearing me down. As the lies pile up, I have to be consistent with the lies I've used already. I wove a tapestry of falsehoods and hid myself behind various masks. I keep pretending to be something I'm not. I can't wait to say goodbye to the days of living like that. This isn't where I belong. The only place in the world where I should be, where I want to be, is that flower garden. The charm of the end of the day is the bringer of good news. Just listening to it makes me feel lighthearted, and I start to smile. I quickly get ready to leave school, thinking about the time I'm going to spend with Psycho later. I'm glad I'm not on cleaning duty this week. Only the ones who like it should be doing that stuff. Leave the rest of us alone. That's not fair. That doesn't really teach you anything about good hygiene. What do you call that? Incentive? What was the word that called it? Like, you have to know what to do. You don't have to wait for someone to tell you what to do because you are used to doing the right thing that you know what is that you need to do, if that makes any sense. Because I forgot the word. Incentive? Nope. Aggressive? Nope. Passive? Nope. What was that word that makes you do what you know what you have to do? What was that word? Pretty sure it's like a corporate term. Engagement? Not incentive. Forget it. Forget about it. Now I remember today's croissant needs to be the one with chocolate on it. I can't wait to see how she reacts. She'll be happy for sure. I don't want to think about the event that they're all sold out. I don't want to see Psycho's sad face, and I don't want to be the cause of it. So I'd better hurry. Mitaro, Yukimaro, won't you go to karaoke with me now? Sounds good. I haven't been there in a while. Of course you're coming too, right, Mitaro? Huh? Don't be ridiculous. No matter how long we've known each other since childhood, I won't allow you to take up my precious time with Psycho. Psycho has no one but me. I have no one but Psycho, even though you have 2 friends, dude. But you guys have a lot of other friends, so why don't you go with them? I don't have time for that kind of farce. These things popped into my mind. But if I say such a thing, all the lies I've carefully piled up to this point will crumble down. I want to avoid that. So I've got a part-time job. Why do you come once in a while? You never come. There, Nana. Mitaro, you said you were going to live on your own after graduation. You're saving up for that, right? That's rare. I mix truth into lies in order to obscure the truth. It's something you hear often. In fact, this is an effective strategy. I'm saving up money, but I don't have a part-time job. If I had the kind of time, I'd spend it all with Psycho. Well, whatever. You better come next time for sure, okay? Without saying a yes or no, I just mumbled through it and left it at that. Don't get in my way. Psycho's waiting for me, so I better hurry. What's up, Nana? Is it just me or is Mitaro up to something recently? Isn't it just his part-time job? He's been saying he wants to leave his house for a while now. Something tells me there's more to it than that. Well, maybe he's got a girlfriend. He kept it a secret from us because he doesn't want us to make fun of him, right? I never thought of that. Now I'm curious. Let's go after him. Oi, don't do that. Think about the poor guy. But whatever the reason, if there's something troubling him, I'd like to do something about it. I've been thinking about this for a while, but he doesn't really talk with us much anymore. Well, I think so too, but then let's go. Save karaoke for next time. Wait up, hey, Nana. What's gonna happen? God damn it. I don't think I can continue on, fellas, because I have to prepare for work now. So this is Dice Psycho. If you want to play the game for yourself, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves. God damn it, Dice Psycho. Third role. Fucking awesome. Hatsune Miku. No, not really. She just has the same colored hair. I like it. And, I don't know. She's short. So, yeah. She doesn't have big tits. Which is like, whatever, I guess. But she's still sweet and wholesome in a way, so that's really good. Oh god, I forget what was gonna happen after that. Shit.